The hotel and tourism industry in Lubbock was hit hard by the pandemic. Local Airbnb owners also felt the strain of COVID-19. The company reports bookings had decreased dramatically because of the pandemic. KLBK's Grace Morris spoke to some local hosts to see if the business has finally picked up.
I mean, they come from all over. That's what's really cool. Who would have ever thought Lubbock, Texas?
For every host, there's a different reason for starting an Airbnb.
It helps pay the mortgage.
I have an extra room. Might as well.
But a few months into 2020, Airbnbs were met with an unlikely visitor, COVID-19.
I mean, when COVID suddenly became a threat to us here locally, we had like a number of people cancel, like a 40% drop between 2019 and 2020.
At the peak of the pandemic, Airbnb reported their bookings were down nationwide by as much as 85%. Many hosts choosing to switch to long-term rentals over short-term to lessen their risk to the virus. Angela and Jonathan Blackwell and Kent Giblin both Airbnb their spare rooms, meaning bringing strangers into their houses suddenly became a bit more concerning.
I was considering like extending our booking minimum so that we don't have too many people coming and going.
They basically have the whole front of the house, and I live in the back half, so it's minimal contact.
But with the vaccine becoming more and more available and folks starting to travel again, hosts say their bookings have picked back up to where they were before the pandemic.
I mean, I have bookings clear through, I mean, it's not constant, but it's enough through June.
And as business picks back up, hosts are ready to give folks a place to stay, live, or just escape for a little while.
The climate that we've had with the pandemic and everything else, to just have good people that are very kind in our house and reminding us that that's how the world is.
Grace Morris, KLBK News.